I never imagined my wedding day would feel like this. Everything looked perfect. Flowers, music, smiling faces. But beneath the surface, something gnawed at me. The moment her ex, Daniel, walked into the reception, I froze. He wasn't just a guest. He was her past. A part of me had assumed she'd never invite him. But when she insisted, I told myself I was being paranoid. He looked polished, confident. When it was time for speeches, I expected her best friend or her father to stand up. Instead, Daniel walked to the microphone. My heart dropped. "Most of you know me," he began, his eyes sweeping the room. "I'm Daniel, someone who's been a big part of Lily's life." The crowd chuckled softly, assuming this was harmless. I glanced at Lily. She was smiling, but it wasn't her usual smile. It was tight, nervous. That's when I knew. Daniel continued, talking about how Lily used to call him whenever she was scared, how she shared her dreams with him, how she once told him he was the only man who really understood her. Every word was a knife. But the worst part. She didn't stop him. She didn't laugh and wave him off. She didn't lean into me to reassure me. She just sat there, silent. Her silence told me everything. That part of her still belonged to him. That her heart wasn't fully mine. When Daniel finally raised his glass and said, "To Lily, may she always be as loved as she deserves," the room erupted in applause. I didn't clap. I couldn't. Lily turned to me, eyes wide, as if she realized too late how it all sounded. She grabbed my hand under the table, but it felt cold, foreign. I managed to smile for the cameras, to dance, to thank our guests. But inside, I was already gone. That night, as we sat alone in the bridal suite, I finally asked the question, "Why didn't you stop him?" She hesitated too long. "I didn't want to cause a scene," she whispered. I shook my head. "No. You didn't stop him because every word he said was true. And the truth doesn't embarrass you, it just exposes you." Her eyes filled with tears, but I felt nothing. The wedding was supposed to be a beginning. Instead, it became the clearest ending I'd ever seen. The next morning, I packed my bag before she woke up. I left the ring on the nightstand. No note. No explanation. She already knew. Because sometimes, it's not what someone says that betrays you. It's what they don't say.